It's a view ironworkers get to enjoy each day at Miller Park from what's called the track beam, that concrete semicircle you see high above the outfield.
About 160 feet.
The retractable roof will rest on this track and the pivot points behind home plates. Each of the 5 movable panels touch Miller Park at no other spots.
Once you're up here, you can see 3 separate tracks, which are very similar to train tracks.
Big wheels connected to the roof sections slide along these tracks using motors that attach to the individual roof pieces.
These here are guide rails. They're not just up here for looks either, because the roof itself, when it slides and it's moving, there will be guideposts that this will slide along. To make sure that as the structure is moving, it stays online so that you don't burn the motors out.
Each roof section is pulled with massive cables intentionally placed under tremendous tension.
It's the 200 tons each cable. What that does is that takes the weight of the roof away from the motors where you don't want it and puts it back on the pivot.
For those brave enough to venture up here, you can really see the progress in Miller Park.
Oh, it's pretty scary. Walking across and looking down and just seeing the stadium below you.
An awesome view of the whole structure in the playing field. It's a very, very impressive facility. Just an engineering marvel, I would call it.
This thing is like a little city.
Most visible progress is inside Miller Park. Wooden lockers in the clubhouse.
Indoor live pitching or machine pitching. 2 mounds and 2 cages.
Glass is up on the 300 Club Stadium restaurant. Inside, it looks like this. The lobbies can soon welcome crowds. And head out this tunnel, you're on the field. 10 rows of bleachers will go in here before it's ready to go.
Some of these seats on the field level will actually be closer to the batter than the pitcher will be to the batter.
You're actually 4.5 feet closer to the batter if you get those seats. 12 more roof lifts to go here at Miller Park, 1 on the third base side, 11 more to go on the first base side. Here's an impressive ballpark stat out here. Construction workers have put in 1.8 million hours on this job site. They still have a little ways to go. Miller Park is now more than 75% complete. Jerry Cathy, 263 days till opening day.
All right, thanks a lot, Bill Griffin reporting tonight from Miller Park.